Alrighty, everybody, we are finally here. We got the possible best OSC in the gameplay, and we are here to showcase the newly easy-aid STR Vegito. So, I have not used this guy yet. This is gonna be my first time using him. I have seen some clips on him, and honestly, he might be in competition for #1, but this is one of those situations where it's kind of hard to put him in #1 because, like, I'm talking about #1 in Super Vegito. I'm not talking about #1 in base. So, like, you know, it's kind of hard to place a unit in #1 when they have to transform to get to that state. And then, like, you know, there's stuff like Beast or Int Vegeta, who is just their turn 1. So you might be looking at this team and you're like wondering, what the hell am I looking at? And I don't blame you for that, #1. #2, this is one of the few teams that they have a 200% of. I guess I can go ahead and just show real quick all the other 200% teams that they have. So these are all the teams they have. Oh, I accidentally clicked off. So these are all the 200% teams they have. So it's like, this team is okay. I don't think, like, these guys are the greatest in the new difficult fights, but it's a good team. Zamasu is, I guess we'll see in this run. I tried building a team with these guys, but I don't know. Like, maybe obviously I'm not running Buhan in this video because I'm trying to showcase Vegito, but like, maybe this team could work. These guys are no, and then, like, this guy is probably maybe their best 200% leader at the moment, but I don't have him, so I can't really use him as a leader. And then these are their linking partners in base, and then in Super Vegito, one thing I wanted to show off is him in the new blue Gogeta, which I don't know if he'll show up here. He doesn't show up here, but they share 5 out of 7 links, so they're pretty good. So we're either going to link him up with him, or if we get this guy out, we'll link him up with him. So we should go ahead and hop in. Make sure I have the audio and stuff going. Whatever rotations. Actually, that works because we can float off Gogeta and then he'll transform immediately and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and put on the audio. Make sure everything is turned on. Nothing's too loud. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop in.
神が行えば善となることも、人が行えばこれ皆悪となり罪となるのだ。
Alright, so I guess for this, ooh, there's 5 turns. Yeah, that's good. Okay, Vegeta, I need you to not dodge any of those attacks to the front, because if we can just get your revive up, that'll be great. So probably on this team, I'll probably run Evo. Like, should I run? Because I was saying I should run Evo Vegeta and UI Goku together, but then with that, I'm putting both my revives on the same turn. Meanwhile, like, I could have UI Goku floating, so that way, if we ever drop below 77% HP and he's there on that turn, we'll have a revive. God damn it, Vegeta. Oh well. You know, I've seen a bunch of people say that, like, they literally rebuilt Vegeta, like they rainbowed a new version, they link level 10 a new version, and they just didn't give him the 5 dodge from the hidden potential. And I kind of see why now, because I've kind of had this happen multiple times where it's like he gets attacked a bunch of times, but he always dodges like 1 or 2 attacks, and then he ends up not getting his revive up. Which is like, you know, it's because this next turn we're gonna go into what's they're called, the physical blue Goku and Vegeta, and like, if they super Vegeta right away, they could kill him. Okay, so 223k. So let's just read quickly what they do right here. So attacking defense 100%, they have 30% damage reduction, extra ki per ki sphere. They have an additional attack that has a 70% chance to be a super. They have a medium chance to crit. For this turn, they'll have a guaranteed additional super and extra stats, and then they also have extra damage reduction when HP is 50% or higher, and extra crit. One thing also is, I probably will change them here in the future, but my Vegito is built full crit from before his EZA, because you know, before his EZA he didn't have any chance to crit really in passive, but now in passive he has like basically a free 70% or 90% chance to crit. So I definitely need to change him to either like to basically full additional and full dodge, because you can give this guy like just the base 5 crit from passive now, and he'll still probably crit nearly every single attack. So alright, so here's the problem here. I think I'm gonna do this, because so if I put UI Goku in the front, he'll most likely kill. But Zamasu's not. I don't think he's gonna kill, even if I don't give him any key. And the only reason I don't want to put them in slot 1 is because even though I think they live if they get supered, these guys seal on super attacks. So if they would have gotten, like, if they would have supered SR Vegito right there, they would have gotten sealed, and then we wouldn't have gotten any stacks. Okay, Zamasu, chill, please. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, again, I kind of don't want them to crit here, so they can at least get their second super in for the double stack, but they have a 50% chance to crit from they have a 50% chance to crit from passive, and they also paddle the crit from their hidden potential, so like, they're almost gonna crit every time. Alright, so what do we want to do on this turn? I guess just this, because I mean, like, I don't know. Yeah, I think just this is fine. Vegito will definitely get his revive built up this turn. Keep in mind, we do need to take a little bit of damage to fuse into Vegito, because we need to be, so starting from the 4th turn, which is next turn, if we are below 77% HP, we can fuse. Now, you probably don't want to fuse immediately with Vegito, like, as soon as you can. Now, I mean, you also, well, the Scouter does last for 10 turns, so I feel like even if you do fuse immediately, the Scouter's gonna last until turn 14, which, these fights, yes, are long, but they're not gonna last that long. But yeah, what I'm saying is you probably don't want to fuse immediately, because it doesn't hurt to get a bunch of stacks with the base form, because that'll allow Vegito to be even tankier than he is. This is another situation where it's like, I want to put them in slot 1, but these guys seal, so if he supers right away, we're pretty much cooked. I think I'm just gonna trust them and just put them in slot 1. Let's go and watch Gogeta Blue. Yeah, because like if I put Gogeta Blue in the front, he's also basically gonna kill or do the majority of this unit's health, so I'm just scared because they did not super last turn at all, so that most likely means they're gonna super in slot 1 here. Just don't super right away. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can super afterwards, that's fine, but right away, no. So we have a guaranteed additional coming, and then after that we should have a 70% additional coming as well. And then we can also have the hidden potential. And keep in mind that on every single one of these supers, we're stacking defense by 30%. So we can get 4 stacks here, maybe? We didn't get the 4th one, but we got 3. So, and in the first turn they only did 1 because they killed. So we have 4 stacks of defense with Vegito. They took 100k there. I don't recall exactly how hard these guys hit, but that was them with 50% damage reduction. Keep that in mind. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's not that bad to take a little bit of damage because, what's it called? When you take damage to transform anyways, so. And to be fair, I think it's like only really them and then, Zamasu are probably going to be the units that take damage on this team, really. Gogeta, hello. Well, the hell was that about? Like, okay, just don't dodge. Let me just pull up this event while we're going through here, just so I can have the damage numbers up. I mean, yeah, those guys hit for 1.5, so I mean, they hit pretty hard. Alright, so we'll go ahead and float him off. Do I want to use these just to kill here? Because I feel like if we use both of these, we'll just kill. Nah, I think I'll hold on to them. Yeah, I think it's better to just hold on to them for now. So I would want to probably fuse this next turn, but oh, okay, never mind. There you go. Goku answered my thoughts and prayers. Another good thing about this team, right, is so let me just double check this, but so either Vegeta or UI Goku's revives us with 77% HP, which if that is the case, that means, so it's like we could revive here if we somehow die, and we can still fuse with Vegito this next turn, because the condition for Vegito is 77% or less, and these guys' revive is 77% HP. It's not a full heal, so it works great with them, because I feel like, you know, you can just kind of dump out this turn, possibly just die, and then you revive, you get their buffs, and then you go into the next turn and fuse with Vegito, and now you have Scouter as well. Like, that is probably that's probably why this guy is so dumb, is like, he tells you where the danger is, and then, you know, you can have your, like, you know, your unit like Gogeta Blue that can, oh, what just full healed us? Oh, it was Gogeta. I was like, no, why did we full heal? You know, this is kind of bad, but I think we need to just show off how well they tank. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them on slot 1. I'm not gonna use Gogeta's target skill. No, I probably won't use Gogeta's target skill at all this run, honestly, just because I want to show off Vegito. Okay, so they take a little bit of damage. They were at like what, 400k defense? I guess it's not bad. We get to do a little bit more stacking. This next phase is against Tech Gogeta, and he hits really hard. So if UI Goku just even gets touched probably once this next turn, we'll probably die and revive, and then that'll bring us back to this turn, which means we'll be able to fuse. So I think we only got one super there because we didn't have neither of the, because we dropped below the HP threshold. Actually, no, the HP threshold is start of turn. I guess maybe it didn't count because Gogeta healed us at the start of turn, so. Okay, yeah, so I think this turn I'm just gonna try my, yeah, like I think no matter what, we revive this turn. Right? Yeah, because like, I think Zamasu at the end is just cooked. Like, this Gogeta, so like this Gogeta, not only can he double super, which he might this turn, he supers for 2.3 million, his normals are 777k, and he gets an attack buff. I'm not going to give Vegeta full key here, because if Vegeta triple super, triple crits, he might kill this guy. Alright, dope. Sick. Okay, yeah. So we're going to revive here, and then we're going to go into Super Vegito next turn.
まだ終わりじゃねえぞ。17号やベジータ、それに他のみんながオラに託してくれたんだ。その思いにかけても ここで一歩も引くわけにはいかね
行くぜ早くいいんだろこれで
サンキューベジータ
ベジータとカカロットが合体してベジットってとこかな。さらに未知なスーパーベジット。
Bro, that active skill puts like such a smile on my face every time I see it. It's actually insane. Alright, so Vegito now. So we full healed because of Vegito. We have guard for the first 3 turns, so we have guard for this turn and guard for the next turn. He has key 5, attacking defense 250%, high chance to crit. He gets an additional 20% chance to crit per attack performed. So just from doing 1 super, he'll have 70% chance to crit. He gets an additional 30% attack for the turn after receiving an attack. He gets damage reduction 30% and an extra 30% damage reduction against normals. He counters. He gets extra 2 key, and then for the first 10 turns, he has attack and defense 77% and foresee enemy super attacks. So he's up to 762k defense with guard and 60% damage reduction. I do see that the super is in slot 1, which kind of sucks because like I want to put him there to counter all those attacks, but I don't know, how well does he eat the super? This is like one of the strongest supers in the game, 2.3 with a greatly attack raise. I mean, screw it. We'll just do it. If we die this turn, then I'll just come back. We'll just come back and see. But you know, this is, you know, he definitely doesn't like we know for sure he takes no damage from normals. That's literally like for sure. So, but I want to see how he fares against these supers. So against this super attack, he has his normal defense plus his guard plus his damage reduction. But yeah, man, look at these counters. Like, look at how much damage this is doing. Okay, we did not get the crit there. It's a bit unlucky, considering mine's, like, full crit with the passive crit. Alright, so how much damage is this doing? Yeah, and this is like a 2.5, 2.6 million super, so this might still hurt. 280? Dude, that's good. That is, yeah, that is, bro, that's good. Okay, yeah, so like, honestly, I think this Vegito, like, because there's only like a few other supers I can think of that hit harder than that. So this Vegito, I feel like the first 2 turns he's up with his you know, guard and stuff, he's not gonna take like, even super attacks can't hurt him really, or like they hurt him a little bit as we saw, but it's like it's not gonna kill you, is what I'm saying. So like, and then, you know, he's obviously not taking any damage from normals. That's 100% sure. Are these guys guarding this turn? I honestly don't know. They might not be guarding, which, if we die right here, it's gonna be very unfortunate. If they get clapped here, then I'll come back. But that was a pretty good showing by Vegito there. That he just ate that for like less than 300k. Like, granted, that was after, like, if he ate that pre-super, he might have gotten a little bit cooked, but god damn it, man, I didn't realize they weren't guarding. But oh well, we had to do it to show off Vegito there. So I'm going to hop back in, and then I'll come back when we basically have like similar conditions. Oh, I also have to rebuild the team real quick, so give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're finally back on this turn. It kind of took a little bit to get back to this turn, but I did manage to get way more stacks with base Vegeta and Goku here, so Super Vegito's defense should look way better here. So let's go ahead and fuse. Might as well play the animation again, because this is like, honestly, still to this day, one of the best animations and the best OSTs in a game.
とカカロットが合体してベジットってとこかな。さらに未知なスーパーベジット。
I figured we might as well just keep the game audio at this point. So, let me go ahead and turn this off, and shoot with Vegito as well. So, man, he's supering in slot 2 and then like back to back in slot 3? That's kind of crazy. Ooh. Okay, so how do I deal with this? Cause, could we kill here this turn before Zamasu gets attacked? I think we can. I think we can. Like, if we do it like this. Because, like, Vegito has way higher defense, and we already saw him eat this guy's super before. So, he's obviously okay here. Again, I don't know about Zamasu eating that super at the end. But I think we should be able to kill right here before, refuse. Oh my, Gogeta, really? Well, god damn it, now I don't even know Vegito's gonna live a super because Vegeta ate that enough. This video's kind of been a little bit of a disaster. I ended up taking Blue Vegito off the team, mainly because, like, his condition to transform, man, is so bad. Like, I actually despise it so much. Like, even with these long fights, it's just kind of hard to transform with him. Like, I would have liked to maybe get him out as well and, like, have a rotation of, like, the 2 Vegitos and then, like, a Vegito as well, but it just, you know, it just didn't work out that way, so. Yeah, I think we could probably still kill here. This is where I wish my Vegito was built full additional, because him double supering here would be amazing. Oh, he still did. Oh, he listened to me. He heard my thoughts and prayers. How much does he eat this super for? Because, like, he was at almost 1 million defense before attacking, and then now he's, you know, he attacked twice. He does this, yeah. So see, yeah, he ate it for way better. Okay, so I need nothing but crits. I need nothing but crits on all these. Bro, look at those counters, like almost 7 million damage counters. This is so crazy. Yeah, he's just gonna kill. Yep. Yep. Incinerated. Just absolutely incinerated. Okay. Okay, yeah, so there's most likely a chance we're dead on this turn, but honestly, I think what I'm just gonna do here is I'm going to just flat out, like, should I just, like, sack off a unit? Well, I think the fastest way to die is doing this, because, I mean, I don't know, does Vegeta eat this? No, I don't think Vegeta eats that super. Yeah, it's a right away as well, definitely not. Because I was gonna say, if we do this, the UIs could just dodge everything, and Vegeta at the end is gonna be fine, and we can live, which is not what we want to happen, probably. Yeah, so we'll just do this. If anything, we can, you know, get Evo Vegeta's, what's it called? We can get his revive animation in the video, so it wouldn't hurt. And I guess also, like, if either of the UIs really just sell here and just eat one of these normals, they'll also probably die because this Gogeta hits way too hard. Actually, is this Vegeta dead here? Because he got hit by the AoE, right? So he has 60% damage for now. And he could triple super here, building up his passive and his defense. But this is like a 2 point, or like, actually no, I think it's like a 3 point something million super here, so I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see. This will be a test for Vegeta's strength here, if he eats this or not. Alright, Vegeta. How do you manage against the hardest hitting boss in the game. Wow. Okay, yeah, I disrespected. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I genuinely didn't expect him to eat it like that, but yes, you know, after thinking about it more, you know, he ate the AoE, so he built up that tiny bit of damage reduction, which goes a long way. And then, you know, I think he triple supered that turn too, so like he fully built up his passive, and like, you know, he gets defense on every super as well, so yeah, that's why he just ate that like nothing. Nothing. Super right away. Okay, well, I mean, that's not great, because Vegito is not eating that. But, honestly, just to wrap up the video, we'll just show, because, like, everybody should know this, like, I could just straight up use Vegito Blue's target skill, and, like, the target skill itself will either just kill, or, you know, we'll win, because he'll guarantee dodge, all that stuff, and we'll be completely fine. But, you know, we're trying to see Vegito's numbers, Vegito's capabilities and stuff, so go ahead and let this turn rock. So this is how much he counters pre-super. Now, like, is there a possibility I don't think so. Like, I think we're just barely gonna die from this. Just barely. He actually lived? Wow. Okay, yeah, dude, this Vegito's nuts. He did get sealed, though, so he can't attack, but we can still counter when we're sealed, so he could still kill him right here. Actually, no, this guy has to be killed with a super attack, but dude, he actually lived that before supering. Now, keep in mind, I did get, like, I want to say it was like 6 or 7 stacks with base Vegito, but base Vegito, like, can quad super quite regularly, I would say. And then you know, so it's like if you get 2 turns of quad supering, that's 8 super attacks right there. So, like, I don't think it's unrealistic how much defense I stack with him, but like, he ate that. Like, we have 700k HP, we still had like 120k left, and obviously, even though Gogeta gets a massive buff and his normals hit way harder after he supers, Vegito gets that extra damage reduction against normals, so the normals are not going to hit harder after he gets super. Like, the only thing that sucks there is he got sealed, so he wasn't able to, like, do more damage than he would, but, like, he ate that. I mean, like, obviously he didn't eat that, like, really well, per se, I guess, but in my eyes, that Gogeta, you know, you either straight up just dodge him, or, like, 9 times out of 10, most characters just die, because it's just how much damage he does. So, like, here, I can just show it off real quick. Like, you know, that was a 2.7 million super with 100% attack raise, which, like, I remember seeing the math for it somewhere. It's like a 3 point something million super. And then, you know, his normals post that is like 1 point something million. So, like, you know, he ate normals for double digits, and he ate the super for 575. Now, keep in mind, we're only eating that super during the first 3 turns, because, you know, if he didn't have the guard there, yeah, he was cooked. There's no way he would have lived that without the guard. But, like, man, I did not expect him to eat that. Honestly, I thought we were just dead, but there we go, guys. This is STR Vegito, man. I honestly think they did pretty well with him. He is, I want to say he's definitely top 3. But, I guess I need to use him a little bit more to evaluate, because, you know, like, I really want to say he's better. Like, I don't know, I can't really say he's better than Beast, because Beast is just so stupid. But he does have a case, I would say, against, UI Goku, for sure, for number 3. And then Evo Vegeta, I don't think so either, especially since we literally watch Vegeta, the turn before that, dish out. He dished out just as much damage as Vegito did. And he also ate the super for like basically double digits without his full damage reduction. Like Vegeta still had 2 more stacks of damage reduction that he needed to build up, and he still ate the super. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and record the Buhan showcase, which I'm kind of excited for, because you know I just spent 5 days suffering on the artificial life forms mission. And Buhan seems like the character that is basically just gonna solo that mission by himself. So I'll go ahead and record that video, and it'll be up after this video. So let me know what you guys think of Vegito. Absolutely insane, easy, insanely hype, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.